friend, cosmetics. This is gonna be a fun hour. It's gonna go fast, too. Every time Stacey Shefflin is in the house, the phone lines get crazy. As a matter of fact, she was on the Beauty Report last night, and they were talking about the eyebrow pencil, which is the world famous one, and it flew out, it sold out, so she was able to get a few more back for this show, and among some other things. So we're gonna jump in and get started. Stacey Shefflin is joining us. She is an amazing, well, she started off her career as a model for 20 years, a Ford model. You've seen her on the runways. You've seen her here at HSN bringing the most amazing products. And Stacey, we're always glad when you're here.
I'm so blessed to be here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes.
This early in the morning.
And especially birthday month.
Absolutely. Honored to be here. Happy birthday, HSN. 41 years of brilliance.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Speaking of brilliance, and you're seeing it there, can we talk about this complexion collection that we've got for you? You're looking right here at the neutralizing cream. This cream by itself, I just want you to keep in mind, would cost more than all three products combined, because this normally is $25. This is your neutralizing cream. This is your neutralizing pressed powder, which women love, rave about. You're also gonna get your face primer. You get all three of these for $22 when the cream alone should be $25. So that's the birthday price we're talking about.
That's right.
What do you say this show is 5 minutes to fabulous?
It is. We're gonna do 5 minutes to fabulous, girls, 5 products in this show, and it won't take you any time to get ready. You can see in our before and afters, the redness around the eyes, the discoloration on the high cheekbone. She's just got the primer on and the neutralizing cream on this shot. So you'll see how you can take off the look of years with just getting rid of that darkness, ruddiness. Here's how, just primer, yellow cream, and yellow powder. Gets rid of redness, ruddiness, discoloration, uneven skin tone. All of a sudden, it's one even warmed up palette. You don't have to look pasty and red anymore. You can look translucently gorgeous.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why we're starting off with this, because this is the basis for the rest of your face.
Absolutely. If you get this part right, if you get this collection and you get this part right, it's one shade color system for all of us. The rest of the makeup that you go to apply look beautiful. So when you get the primer home, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. A little pea size is all you need. It's a line filler. It fills in fine lines, wrinkles, and crinkles. That's all you need to know. And it goes, when you see it, you're like, Stacey, but it's yellow. Oh my gosh, Tamara, am I gonna be jaundiced? No, it goes on translucent. So you'll see how it goes on translucent. Wherever you have fine lines, wrinkles, little crinkles. If you've got crepey eyes, which means you can really see on the lid the crepiness, then you really want to put a primer on, because it acts like men don't paint cars before they prime them. We don't paint a wall or put wallpaper on the interior of a home until they prime it. Why? Because primer gives us a good, even surface to work on. Primer and makeup sets a foundation for everything else to come, and it creates a barrier between the oils in our skin and our makeup, so our makeup lasts longer.
That's for sure.
So that's why it's so important. I mean, if you just want, we challenge you, do one side of your face fully made up with primer, the other side fully made up without primer. And when you look in the mirror, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I never knew I really needed a primer.
It makes a difference. We even prime our nails before we polish those. I mean, it's called base coat, but that's what we're talking about. So you're getting this here. And if you're new to primer, it's great that you get it in this configuration. So try it out there. The neutralizing cream and the neutralizing powder, these are star products.
24 years on the brand, girls. Why? Tried and true. One universal shade, so everybody can use neutralizing cream. Everyone can use the powder. Doesn't matter if you're my skin tone or Tamara's skin tone. It goes on translucent, so we can all use the same. A little dab will do you. I'm just gonna do one of my eyes. You wanna use your ring finger, simple tool. You don't have to have any precise application. And all you want to know is that it's going to take care of that redness and ruddiness.
Look at that.
The darkness, the little bags, all those things that you see. I mean, that's a true before and after. Younger sister, older sister. But you can see, I mean, if we'd have had neutralizing cream when I was a model, and for over 2 decades, walked every catwalk, 45 covers, 52 countries. I don't tell you, girlfriends, that to impress you. I tell you, I learned a thing or two about beauty, and had we had something like this neutralizing cream and powder back in the day, I wouldn't have had to keep applying during the collections over 12 shows a day, beating my face, and that's why it's stained like that. That's from shadows.
And that's why this has been in the line, and it's not leaving.
It's not going anywhere, we promise you.
But we don't normally do it as a 3-piece set, and we certainly don't normally do it as a birthday price, because this is the beginning of our 41st birthday, and we want to look our best. So that's why we're doing this. The cream alone, which is what Stacey was just using on her eyes, is $25 by itself. This is the full size, because you don't need to use a lot. Little goes a long way. So you're getting this and the powder, full size, and the primer for less than what you would pay for just the cream.
Yes, it's like a today's special price. I mean, you're getting everything you need. And if you're one of those gals that say, Stace, I don't know anything about makeup, I'm gonna be lost. Ladies, when you get everything home from YBF, we're your best friend. We wouldn't send it home without knowing how to use it. So you will see, you get romance cards, application cards, you'll get a 14-page color book, and it's set up in the order in which you put your makeup on. So don't fret about, I don't know what to put first, I don't know what to put second. It's set up in the exact primer, concealer, which is our neutralizing cream. It's got a brightener and a concealer in it. Powder, then face, if you wear BB cream or foundation, then eyes, lips, and cheeks. It's exactly how every makeup artist does every face they ever paint. Is that, so any makeup line that you have at home, this booklet will be your best friend, because you'll be like, oh, tips, tricks, and trade secrets, everything I ever wanted to know.
It's all right with it. It's all right there. So that's why it's called YBF, because it's sort of, it's like your friends helping you, teaching you how to use, and teaching you how to have solutions to our beauty problems. Matter of fact, we want you to be a part of the show.
Yes!
So call us.
Please.
Wish us happy birthday.
Yes, of course.
Talk to YBF, talk to Stacey, your best friend in beauty. 1-866-376-8255. Let us know what you're picking up and what you're loving as well.
Absolutely.
Because we wanted to start off in this way. And look, just so you know, the ladies that you see here, they've done their own makeup.
Lisa, this is what's so great. And Lisa's beautiful in every way, but she loves when she adds the neutralizing cream. Just tell everybody. Lisa, you tell them.
Oh, I don't pick a fight with Summer. So I'm glammed up because it's a birthday party. In my everyday life, I use the primer and the neutralizing cream just to get through my early part of the day. Then I'm, with the powder, because I don't always, like I said, look glammed up for the birthday party. So I can get away with just these 3 products, and I can get through most of my day. Of course, the eyebrows, that's a must. That I brush my teeth and put my eyebrows on, so that's important.
I love it. And you're gonna see her before and after, because she looks fantastic. She did herself. You can see these are easy products. You don't have to be a professional. You just have to have the right things for you. And with this set, it's the right trio, because you don't have to choose a color. You're getting all of it. It is neutralizing, which means, let's start from the beginning. Start from zero. We can kind of erase or cover up the things we don't like, and then everything we do after the neutralizing cream and powder and primer, it's gonna be that much better. It's gonna last longer. It's gonna look better. It's gonna feel better on your skin. So if you do your makeup at 7 o'clock in the morning, like my mom would always, she didn't even come down to cook breakfast for us when we were kids without her face on.
I know.
And 5 minutes to fabulous. That's what we're talking about.
You guys can do it. It's so simple. So, next product. This has been our go-to for, if you remember, my first brand, Models Prefer, and now our second brand, YBF, girlfriends named it, products you tell your best friend about. This is why everyone's like, okay, I can use one powder, it never looks mask-like, never looks heavy, it's yellow. Why? Remember, red is counteracted and canceled out by yellow-based products. So any redness, even if you don't think you have red, when you put on the yellow powder, it so plays down any coloring that you have that you'll say, oh my gosh, I never knew I had red until I put on yellow powder, and now I look even. So remember what we started with. So here, I'll take off my primer, my neutralizing cream. That's the red I start with. Now people are like, wow, that really is red. You don't see it until you see it against the neutral to the red. Now, if you don't want to, if you're a gal on the go and you don't have a lot of time, and you want to go just to your yellow powder, just go to your yellow powder.
Yeah.
Because guess what? It'll hide it.
This is so good.
It's like a little eraser.
And that's what it does. These are the tips and tricks Stacey has learned. Every single makeup, every person you see, every woman you see on air here at HSN uses the yellow powder. This is your time to get it. It's 600861. And you've got it at a birthday price of $22 when this alone would be $25.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
We are gonna move on, and I wanted to show you this. We're not